Hey friends, Irene's solar system crashed a couple of days ago. Well, it did more than crash. She called and said that the system was no longer functioning. I came down and I smelled electronic smoke. Well, I was smelling the smoke from a polyphenol or other kind of plastic substance that was melting or burning. Now I get to figure out what's going on with this system. First, I've disconnected the battery bank from the inverter. It's probably this inverter. The inverter is about 15 years old, and I think that that's probably where the problem lies. But I'm going to do some quick diagnostics and figure out. Now, this system has a bunch of different ways of getting power. One of them is from the house. I made sure that that is turned off. I've disconnected the battery. So in theory, we shouldn't have any power coming to this inverter right now. And for sure, this fuse is burned. My concern is that this wire here was very hot when I came down. And it's possible that this inverter has failed. In order to find that out, I need to take this fuse out of this block, put the last fuse I have in its place, and then try it. We've had one of these fuses die because it started failing, it grew dendrites, and it gave just enough power that the inverter thought it was on, but it wouldn't run. Time to get a wrench and get at it. This fuse should just pop out, but it isn't. I'm feeling back behind here, and it seems as though we may have had some meltdown. It's going to be good enough. I'm just going to try to pry the fuse out because it looks like the fuse may have melted something.
Okay, there's some better prior things if you'd like a prior thing. Like this is an all broken screwdriver, which means we don't have to worry about damaging it. Do you want a light or anything?
No, I'm fine right now.
Okay, the package is ready whenever you are.
Okay. Well, I think that we had some plastic melt. So I think that's the plastic I smelled melting when I came in.
Okay.
That fuse is bad.
Uh-huh. Can I see?
Sure.
Yeah, you can tell it got hot. You can see the melted plastic on it. Well, rule number 1, don't run the kiln and that start charger at the same time. Because that's the same thing that happened last time.
Which charger?
The charger
yes.
for your... Yeah.
And that's turned off now, right?
Yes, you unplugged it. Well, I don't know. I know there's no battery in it because I'm the one who got the battery out.
Well, as long as there's no battery in it, it's not
Yeah,
gonna.
there's no battery in it.
It's not gonna be trying to charge. Okay, that's in. Now.
Last time you had more trouble getting it in.
Yeah, well, I think it's been modified because of the heat.
Because it melted. Modified, that's a nice way to put it, isn't it? It's been modified.
Okay, I turned flashlight on.
Oh yeah, it's been majorly modified. Look how melted the plastic is.
Yep. Well, this is so slow blow fuse,
Right.
which is good.
The it's my imagination, but it looks like the plastic actually melted down onto the metal down here. Come take a peek from the side. See the
Oh, down here?
no, here.
No, that's actually the insulation burning.
Hmm. Yeah, no problem, right? It's just the insulation, right?
Okay, would you make sure
the
this?
camera actually taking pictures?
Yes. Would
Okay.
you make sure there's nothing turned on in the studio, please?
I don't know how I do that. Because
Anything that can be unplugged should be unplugged.
okay. Well, let's see if I can unplug here, because there will be stuff turned on, plugged on, turned around here. We have a lot of stuff that's on all the time. There's some place plugged in, but is there no way to flip a switch or something?
There's no switches in the system. There's only a fuse. Remember?
Yes, I guess I do. We're back in business.
Well, in spite of my guess, it doesn't appear to be the inverter. It looks like the fuse went again. That's the second fuse we've lost in the past 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
The first one had a problem that it was trying to blow, and it kept on growing dendrites. Those are little pieces of metal that were connecting the two pieces of the fuse. That made the inverter unreliable. This one just failed. It's been in there for about a year.
Is it a whole year yet?
I think it's been a year.
Could be, I suppose.
Yeah. So it's just failed. Looks like that's it. There may be something else going on. I can't tell right now, but I'll be doing some more investigation.
Right, and we unfortunately can't get any new fuses for a while because they tell us they're back ordered until June. We may go online, see if we can do a little better than that.
I think I'll just have to relay out this piece of electronics and put up the new system. More fun. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications because we're going to continue to be doing lots of stuff.
All kinds of crazy stuff.
We'll talk with you later.
Bye.
Bye.